What's up, YouTube? King Gear right back again with another video. Today we got the Desert Tech MDRX. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe, comment, and like button. And don't forget to set up your notifications so you can get an update on every time I release a new video. Let's get to it. Here we go, YouTube, the minute you've been waiting on. The Desert Tech MDRX. Right here, you got the Desert Tech MDRX itself. About to get to that in a minute, but let me show you what it comes with. Comes with the owner's manual. Come with a lovely Desert Tech MDRX bag. See the Desert Tech logo. Come with some more Desert Tech stuff. Got your tool, stickers, your warranty policy, and the catalog. Nicely designed box to give you the whole breakdown of the Desert Tech. You got your rear takedown pin, your eject panel release tab, eject panel, ejection chute, mid takedown pin, lock back slot when you're pulling back your bolt charger. You got your safety selector, got your charging handle, ambidextrous, fully ambidextrous on left and right side. But forget about the images on the box. Let's get to the Desert Tech itself. This right here is your California model with a 20-inch barrel. She's nice, she's a beauty. Yes, it got the California fan on here. I know y'all hate these fans, but that's what it comes with. So if you look down on the but anyway, this is the Foward ejection model. If you're a left-hand shooter, these can be easily removed by using your fingernail. Some say you gotta use a round or something to take it off. You don't. You can just use your fingernail. That's the Foward ejection port. If I want to put it on the other side, I take the other side off. It is a little hard though to take off. It's hard to take off. That one came off perfectly though. But you get the concept. Take this part off, pop it on the other side, take this cover off and put it on the right side. And then it got Foward ejection on your left hand side. To pop it back in place. Just like so. And lock back in. I think this come off and on because I took it off a few times. They don't come with no front or rear sights. I had to put these on, which it sucks. You spend all this money on a rifle and it could at least came with some iron sights, some Magpul iron sights. It came with only one magazine. The rifle strap is a 2-pin. Got it pinned in the rear. See, when it's new, nothing just pop off and on. It's like you gotta tamper with every damn thing. You got it connected right here in the front. Even though you got slots right here. You know, 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock if you want to mount any extra scopes or connect your sling there. This model is a 223 model, and it's a 1-8 twist. You can see the muzzle on there. You can get different caliper kits, conversion kits for this rifle, 300, blackout. You can get 6.5 Creedmoor. You can get 308 if you want to fire those 308s. But I don't think I'm gonna change the configuration on this. I'm gonna just keep this as a 5.56. The scope I have on there is just something that I threw on. It's just a true glow scope, nothing fancy. I'm gonna put a Leopold scope on there. But yeah, fully ambidextrous, fire and safety. Fire and safety on both sides. The bow charger, they flip off and on. At first I thought these would break, but I guess they kind of steady. I thought they was plastic at first, but they're not. It is fully unclear. One way that you always want to check to make sure that it's unclear is by taking this cover off, because you never know if it's loaded or not. Look inside of the bolt carrier and make sure it's completely empty. Now there was times when I was shooting this at the range and I had multiple feeds. I opened it up, I had 3 rounds in here. I don't know how that was possible, but I had 3 rounds in here, which was stuck. It took me a minute to take them out, but I was able to get them out. So when you're charging this thing, I was told not to be gentle with it. You have to be rough with charging it. For it to be in a bullpup, you can't be just cocking it and then trying to let it go real slow. You gotta manhandle this thing. You just gotta be rough with it. This is a tool. It ain't no beauty queen. You just gotta be rugged and rough with it. And it takes a lot of practice to use one of these. So don't expect when you take it to the range, that first time it's just gonna be, oh my, it's run like a beast. It's gonna run like a beast, but to get used to all the controls and everything on this platform, it takes practice and it takes time. So the more you take it to the range, the better you are. All right, we went over the Foward ejection model. They do make a side ejection model, but I always wanted the Foward ejection model because I just like how the round just shoot out in front of you after each round of chamber. And then you got your trigger right here. You got a nice trigger. You got a mag release right here. There's your mag release. And here's your bolt release. Once I click this button, the magazine will release. So when you drop in a mag, boom, put in another one. Your bolt is already locked. You hit this rear button right here. Yeah, chamber. Kind of like a bad lever, but it's all right here. Boom, 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 boom. And then you got your mag release in the front and the dexterous again on both sides. So it's kind of, everything is kind of there. Once you get used to where everything is at, you're fine. And like I said, the more you take it to the range, the more you use it, I think the more you'll fall in love with it. But the first few times you're gonna be a little rusty, trying to get used to the how everything is, the weight. The weight is not that heavy. All the weight is in the back. So with all the weight being back here in the rear, there's gonna be less recoil. I did notice when I was firing or shooting, you can smell all the gases because your face is right here and the ejection port is right here. So the gas fumes is strong. At least when I was indoor, I noticed that. But outdoor, I haven't noticed it too much when I was at an outdoor range. But at an indoor range, which you shooting right here versus an AR-15, where the mags, when the rounds release right here in front of you, right here, the gases is real strong. Another thing, since we're talking about gases, got your gas block right here in case you want to do suppression. There's 3 adjustments right there. That's what that tool is for, to adjust your gas block. Other than that, this is the Desert Tech MDRX. I think you should get one added to your collection for a bullpup. This is very nice. First time I seen one, I was like, I gotta add this to the collection. But this right here, the Desert Tech MDRX, is a nice platform. I think it's gonna be around for a long time. And like I said, due to ergonomics and everything, you have to take this thing to the range and fight, shoot it a few times just to get the hang of it and the use of it. You might get frustrated at first, you might have doubts and be like, why did I buy this thing? I had those same thoughts at first, like it's not what I planned for it to be, but it's good, I like it. I don't regret purchasing it. And like I say, the more practice, the better. I think it definitely gets the job done. Nicely designed, futuristic. Looks like something that a stormtrooper or something would have. Wish I would have got the FDE color, but this black is sleek. You got nice grips in the front right there. Nice forward grips. The trigger. The handle. Mag release. Mag release. Bow charger. Very nicely designed. Thank you, Desert Tech. I hope you liked this video. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe, drop me a few comments, and hit that like button, and also set up a notification. That way you can get an update on all the videos I release. Other than that, Ken Get Right, and we out. Stay safe, and keep in mind, guns is for hunting, sports, and not shooting innocent people. These videos that I make, it ain't for hurting nobody. It's just a hobby, it's a sport, and I just keep it at that. Other than shooting innocent people, I'm not with that. I don't think that's cool at all. So my condolence goes out to all the families out there that lost somebody. And let's try to keep these shootings down, because in a minute we ain't gonna have nothing out here but a slingshot or a knife. But other than that, Ken Get Right, signing out. Stay safe. Peace.